Alright, everyone, it's time for an update on the 4-year anniversary, donations, rewards, all that stuff, and how it's been going. First all, first of all, first all, really, um, we've already beaten last year's total donations in the first week. I I didn't plan for this. You guys have kind of thrown me for a loop here. I asked for like $10 and like $12 donations, and the first donation was $150, and then $50, and then $50. I'm like, nobody asked for this, guys. You were way too generous. I don't know how to properly handle this. I'm not good with gifts and stuff. Like, I was expecting some, like, small change. Like, here you go, man. Here's a little tip. And you guys were like, balling out, man. Fucking tossing money at me. So anyway, I've updated some stuff. First of all, we're not playing Digimon World 4 on stream anymore. I've decided against that. During the anniversary stream, I'll try to play it at one point before then. It's basically, I thought I was just like an hour or two left in the game, and people have informed me that where I left off would take longer, and I want the anniversary stream to be more about a celebration and stuff like that than me just dying Digimon World 4 the whole time. So I'm going to do it at a different time. So instead, we're going to play some old favorites and fuck with the formatting. Digimon Cyber Sleuth Online Battles still on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist was added. We'll accept any challenges from anyone in the chat. If not, we'll just do more NPC duels. So, yeah, if you have a PS4 and you have PlayStation Plus, feel free to challenge me or add me on PSN. My name is, I'll type this in right now. Some of you already know this. It should not be hard to figure out. But yeah, I'll accept any challenges that day. I'll probably lose because you guys are a bunch of fucking cheaters. If Sean isn't anything to go by, no, I'm kidding. You're all great. But yeah, I think that'll be a really fun community type thing. It's just fighting, challenging different people. So yeah, I've added that in. That is a definite. That is going to happen. I don't have a time yet, but it is an announced game. And for the next games, I've decided to pick some old favorites. Some people these are the 3 non-Digimon games. Trust me, I'll think of another Digimon game. You don't have to worry about it. These are the 3 non-Digimon games that have really seemed to hit home with people. Besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, which is definite. So there's XCOM Enemy Unknown, Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer, and Game Dev Tycoon. I've done multiple streams in all of these, and you guys all seem to respond to it pretty well. So, vote. What game am I streaming on the 4-year anniversary? If you guys have seen me do the vote for what game I'm streaming today polls, it's just like that, except this one is going to be up for a week. And then after that week, I will announce which one we're doing. So, between now and July 3rd, when I make the next video, or July 4th, roughly, I don't know. This is your chance. Pick which one you want. I did not allow multiple poll choices, so you can only vote for one, unfortunately. Because otherwise, everyone would just vote for all 3, and then I'd get nothing done. PS Vita still stands. So far, there are only, let's see. For the Vita, there are 1, 2, 3, 5 entrants. So if you join now, you have a almost 20% chance. You can't make me do math on the fly. That's not fair. So yeah, only 5 entrants so far. Still, your odds are really good. All it is $10 per person. I've also decided to collapse things. So from now on, all of this stuff stacks. So if you get $10, you're entered for the Vita, and you get a personal comment in a video. I don't really, it doesn't bother me anymore. Or rather, I've rethought things. So like, if you say you pay like $20, then you get this new one, you get an encore, you get an override, which is also a new one, and you get a message, and you're entered for the Vita. So anytime you pay more, you get all of the rewards at once. It is too confusing and too complicated for me to separate it. Plus, you guys deserve all the rewards you can get. So yeah. This happens retroactively too. So anyone who paid, anyone who already donated. So the ones I'm looking at are Scarlet, Apollo Arrow, ENIAC, C-Dubs, Redman. You guys, whatever goal you have met, like whatever amount you paid, if you paid above these goals, then you have earned them. Meaning that there are at least 4 different people who have encores, meaning they can extend the stream for an hour. There are at least 4 different people who have overrides. Override is a new goal I added, which, next time I have a vote for what game I'm going to stream, you can message me on YouTube and pick the winner before the final results are in. Anniversary stream vote is excluded from this. Meaning, so like I said, sometimes I'll do this vote for what game I stream, and you have the option to just be like, yeah, fuck democracy, I have money. We're gonna play this game, and that's fine. But you earned it, I guess. There may be times when I might veto you. I might be like, nah, I really want to see which game people are more interested in, or etc. Or you can only do it every 2 times. There's gonna be some rules. I don't want it to be like completely like. I don't want people to be like, my vote didn't even matter because this person did this. I mean, it did matter. I mean, it makes me realize which game is more popular, and more than likely, what it's gonna end up doing, instead of me playing one game for a stream, I'll probably just be like, okay, let's start off with the one that this person chose, and then we'll go to the one that won the vote. So there you are. You have an override. You can now choose which game is picked there. Then I've also added play blank again. You know that series I started but never finished, the one you really liked, but it looks like I have no plans to go back to it anytime soon? Well, now you can force me to. I will guarantee one or more video in a series I stopped doing. So I forgot to do this before I started recording because I'm a fucking filthy bum. But I'm gonna make a link. It'll be like right here, and it will show a list of games that I've started but never finished, and you guys will be able to pick from those series. That's important for the next couple goals. That's why I'll add it in. It will definitely be there before this video is uploaded to YouTube. It's not here now. It doesn't exist, but there will be a link. It'll be to another Google Doc. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, play that again. So, basically, $20 on top of an override and an encore and a personal comment and an entry for the Vita. You can also, at any point, say, hey, play this game again, and I will. So, again, for those who already paid, you have already earned that, reward, so message me and I will get right to it. And I will keep a list going of who wants me to play what game and who's used their override, who's used their encore, etc., etc. Alright, so these 2 goals, I did not plan on adding. I will tell you this, I had no plans to add goals this high because honestly, I don't want you guys to pay this much. If you do, it is crazy generous and I am incredibly thankful. But it in no way did I want to like encourage you to pay that much. I didn't want there to be a goal where it's like he's just in it for the money. It's like, no, I had to do this to retroactively reward the first 3 people who were incredibly generous. So that's mostly why I did this, as just reward those 3. If another person pays, hey, you get this. No way is it required. So I thought about this, and I thought it was going to be similar to play this game again, but instead I figured I'd make it even more rewarding. Pick the schedule for a week. Similar to the above goal, except you may choose any 5 games I've played for me to play during a week. So, for instance, here's the schedule this week. This week I played Final Fantasy X, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom, and Final Fantasy XIII. If you chose, you could pick whatever the fuck you wanted. So you could pick, you could do 5 Digimon videos in a row. So you could be like 3 Digimon Cyber Sleuth and then 2 like something else, Digimon World Data Squad, Digimon World 4. I don't know. If you wanted games I've literally played like once or games that I haven't played in a while, like Ratchet & Clank 3, KOTOR, Spore, Okami, Pokemon Coliseum, done. The content is in your hands. Order of who picks what week first is based on who messaged me first. So like all of these things, whoever messaged me about this stuff first gets priority. So you all have the goals unlocked, but I can't really start anything until someone messages me. And obviously, if someone messages me, I can't be like, okay, well, I can't do 2 weeks at once. So the way I'm going to do that is, depending on how ridiculous you guys make these schedules, I might just do like 1 week. So one person gets this week, and then the next week I'll return to normal, and then one person gets the week after that, and then I'll do a normal week, and then the person gets after that, and so on and so forth. So pick your favorite games, pick your favorite videos that I've done that are still ongoing. If I finish the series, it doesn't count. Like, I can't play Luigi's Mansion again. Sorry, ENIAC. But yeah, and then finally for 100 or over, it's simple. I will play any game, even if I have to buy it. The only limitations is if my computer can run it, or if I have the console to play it, which I have PS2, 3, and 4. I have a GameCube, a Wii, and I have a laptop that can run some games. So, keep with that in mind. I know that Scarlett has been asking me to play Echo the Dolphin. pretty much for like years now, and I honestly I did buy it after the Extra Life stream because he also was incredibly generous during that stream, and I planned to play it, and then my computer was having trouble capturing, and then I kind of forgot about it. So it's there, it's coming. I will add it in at some point. You've earned it, man. So that's all. Oh, that's not all the notes. So anyway, just to make it clear, we got a total of 282. Last year was 275 after an entire month. I cannot believe you guys. You are way too generous, and don't keep doing this. It's not fair. Don't do this to me. Some of these goals I did not intend to play. Like there were two people talking in the comments. Says we can totally get Digimon World 2. That was a joke. Do not want to get to this. Don't do that. But I did add some other games in between some of the things we already have. So for 375, I added Dark Souls. I'll stream Dark Souls. Then at least somebody will. And then Digimon World Dawn is still there. And then I added Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist for 500. I will buy a copy of this game for Spencer and Carlos on the assumption that once they've trained their hearts out, we will have a duel on stream with our friendships on the line. So that's true. We'll do a duel, and depending on who wins or who loses, someone will have to leave forever. I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah. I added that, and then 600, Monster Rancher 4. I will officially continue my series in this game. Now, the reason I stopped Monster Rancher 4 is that my disc is a piece of shit and has literally out of the last, 6 parts. But, Nick, there's only 5 parts. Out of the last 6 parts, the game has just, stopped, 40 minutes in, 30 minutes in. The reason there is no part 6, unless there is, and I'm talking about part 7, is because it broke, enough time. I did enough things and it broke where I was just like, I'm so fucking done with this game. I'm not doing this until I get another disc for this. So if we hit that goal, I'll just buy a new disc and I'll continue. Instead of having to deal with the rough, will it work or will it not work? Who knows? And then of course, Digimon World 2 at 666 because it's for the devil. And if you pay it, you are the devil. And then crying on stream. If we hit $1,000, I will cry on stream. It is guaranteed. So, just to reiterate, and I just want to read off these just because you guys are so goddamn grateful and graceful. May I has Echo the Dolphin, love you bunches, your pal Scarlet for 150. Thank you, Scarlet. Apollo Arrow with 50. I got you, baby. Thank you, Apollo. Sereniac, it's been a long 4 years, but I'm glad I stayed to watch this random guy play a Digimon game I'd never seen with a shitty mic. Keep being awesome, you guys. We're all here for you. Heart, you are the best, Neniac. Except for the other people who are the best. Spencer, wonder if Nick updated OBS to show donation alerts. Not yet. I don't know how to do it. I need help. And Spencer is never around to help me. Yeah, there is a special donation alert I made for the streams, and then I just did not implement it before my stream. His message was a lot longer, but I can't copy and paste them. I have to retype them. So I was like, paraphrasing. C-Dubs27, $10. Love your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you, C-Dubs. And Redman20, here's the Digimon World 2 playthrough, the reason I subscribed in the first place. Man, if you subscribe for Digimon World 2, the rest of my content must be like, wow, this is amazing, because I do not think Digimon World 2 was that good. Alright guys, that is everything for this update. There will be another one next week, just to see our progress and whatnot. But that's how it is. Remember, message me about some of this stuff. I'm keeping a list of who has the stream-specific ones, like Encore and Override, etc. Personal comments, that's another thing, is starting next week, in order of who donated first, I will start putting up the personal comment messages, and those will be in front of the videos, so they will be there forever. I don't know which video is going first yet, because it depends if someone messages me with a schedule or not. Nobody asked for a specific video to put it up, so I'm just going to assume they don't want to. Yeah, so those are going to start next week, starting with Scarlet's and then Apollo's and then so on. And then Play Blank again. 4 of you have gotten that. It's Redman's, Apollo Arrow, ENIAC, Scarlet, and the top 3 have picked schedule for the week, and Scarlet, that's in the works. So, message me about that, guys, on YouTube, and I will do my best to get that to you. If you can't message me for some reason, because YouTube's messaging is kind of wonky, then just put a comment on the channel discussion part of the page, which I should have up, but I don't even have my YouTube page up. What's wrong with me? I hope I didn't reveal any personal information there. I'm just going to do a black screen during that part. So yes, if you can't message me, just do the discussion tab and just make it right here. I will definitely see it. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.